Hey guys, Misha here. If you've been living under a rock, I am here to inform you that Super Smash Bros. Is coming to the Switch, officially confirmed by Nintendo in a recent direct. Super exciting, I know, and I'm already loaded with ideas, especially for new fighters, so perfect segue for us to get into my predictions for new fighters for Smash Bros. Switch. Let's dive in. Well, just so we're clear, I'm not going to bother mentioning any predictions of any fighters from past games, and I'm not going to try to analyze this teaser image from the direct because most characters you can distinguish are all from past Smash games, so only predictions about brand new fighters never in a Smash game before. All good? Alright, let's go. First of all, Isabel. This is a half high hope, but half a prediction because Isabel is arguably Animal Crossing's most popular character now, on par with the likes of the notorious Tom Nook. I could see Nintendo adding her to the roster alongside Villager and giving her some super cute and hilarious Animal Crossing inspired moves. A final smash where the town hall comes crashing down onto the stage and squashes anyone it lands on. Sign me the hell up. Next up, to go with Breath of the Wild Link and likely Breath of the Wild Zelda, one of the champions from Breath of the Wild. I hesitate to say they would add all 4 champions to the roster, but it would also feel weird to have one and not the others. I don't know. So maybe they could all be DLC fighters? Personally, my Queen Urbosa is at the top of my wish list for Smash, but I'd be down to fight as Revali, Daruk, and Mipha as well. Their moves would be them themed after the region they're from and, the element they're associated with in the game, like Urbosa with lightning attacks, and their final smashes would let them pilot their giant divine beasts around the stage. I would love to see that. Now, I really think we have to see a new Pokemon in the next Smash game. We've already seen Pikachu, Charizard, Greninja, Mewtwo, Jigglypuff, and Lucario in Smash Bros. Games, and maybe they'll all return, maybe they won't. As for new Pokemon we could see, I think Decidueye, is that even how you pronounce the name? I don't know, has a pretty high chance of making it in. He's one of the star fighters in Pokken Tournament Deluxe, an HD model of him is ready to go, and he's definitely a better candidate than Incineroar and Primarina. Let's be real. Hell, if it was up to me, we'd all be fighting with Dragonite and Drampa and fucking Alolan Executor. But no one listens to me. It's fine. Whatever. This next one I'm really hoping for. It's the Cappy version of our favorite plumber from Super Mario Odyssey. Mario's always been a staple in Smash Bros. And he's received his fair share of upgrades, but how awesome would it be for him to throw Cappy and somehow capture another fighter to deal damage, even if only for a few seconds. Nintendo could give Odyssey Mario some badass moves. This next prediction I do not make with gusto or avidity, but I think it's very likely, so here I go. It's an ARMS character. I personally don't think ARMS is going to go down in history as an iconic Nintendo game, and I don't really want a character from it in Smash, but it's Nintendo's newest IP. They've really been pushing it in competitive multiplayer, so I don't see why they wouldn't put one of the more popular characters in Smash. Plus, they're already fighters, so their moves are almost already decided for them. From what I've seen, Ninjara, Mechanica, Twintel, and Lollipop have been pretty popular among ARMS players, so maybe we'll see one of them. I guess that's not an actual solid prediction, so I'll go with Twintel. I'd be relatively down with seeing her in a Smash Bros. Fight. And for the final prediction, I've got to go with Rabid Peach. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle was a fairly successful Switch title. I, for one, enjoyed it very much. And Rabid Peach is definitely the most popular of all the Rabbids characters from that game. She could utilize her guns and bombs for Mario Rabbids, and maybe with her final smash she could get some hilarious assists from some of her Rabbid friends, popping out of pipes and helping each other team jump across the stage. I don't know. Well, that is it for my Super Smash Bros. Switch fighter predictions. Let me know what you think of my predictions and tell me your top wishes for new fighters in the upcoming Smash game on the Switch in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon.